guys, Laura here. I'm here to do my non-spoiler review of The Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle. Sorry, it's actually The Hidden Oracle. The trial of the series is Trials of Apollo. And this is book 1 in that series. This book came out the second week of May, I think, or first week of May. And I love this book. I gave this book 5 stars. It was so much fun to be back in the Greek world yet again. It was so fabulous. In this book, we don't have Percy as a narrator, which I will admit I was a little bit hesitant going into because I love Percy Jackson as a narrator. But I got over it very, very quickly because I really like Apollo as a narrator. For those who don't know, Apollo is a Greek god. And he, after the events of Blood of Olympus, had some issues, and Zeus turned him back into a teenager. And in addition to being turned back into a teenager, he really doesn't have a whole lot of his powers. So due to some awesome cameos, he winds up back at Camp Half-Blood, where he learns that life is about to get a little bit more complicated. Not only are the prophecies of the Greek world, the Greek myth world, not really working, but also people have gone missing and they don't know why. The fact that the prophecies don't exist is a big deal. There could be no big quest because nothing can propel people to go on quests, and it's a very, very complicated story, but I really, really enjoyed it. So basically Apollo and his mad band of followers needs to try to figure out not only why is there no prophecies, but also why are these kids that suddenly randomly go missing are going missing. But it's a very unique way to tell a story because Apollo has such a long and complicated history, and you start to get the feeling that there's something that's connected to this character, that's why this stuff is going on, and throughout the book you get more information about it. But I love being back at Camp Half-Blood. I really, really do. And it is just such a fun and unique story. If you really loved the Heroes of Olympus series, I would highly recommend you read this. You get a lot of cameos. Rick Riordan has stated previously that you will see everyone from that series, but it's just that, you have to, it's a lot of characters, so he's going to work them in slowly. We got to see a few of them. But that's my non-spoiler thoughts. So if you haven't read it, go out and read it. It's really, really good. But I'm going to talk spoilers. Spoilers have begun. I am so happy with the ending that they have Leo back. If you read the end of Blood of Olympus, Leo was just randomly out in the ether, and people thought that he was dead. But at the end of the book, he came back, and now he's going to be, I believe, an integral part of the Dark Oracle, which comes out next summer. And I'm so excited to read that as well. But that means Leo is probably one of my favorite characters. I love the character of Leo, so I was very excited to see him back, and so excited to see that he has returned. And I just love the dynamic that was developed between Leo, Calypso, and Apollo. I think that will be a really, really interesting triangle. The reason I think I liked Percy Jackson, and I also really liked Harry Potter, is because there was a very, very strong triangle between characters, and there's another triangle that's being developed. Blood of Olympus, there wasn't really a triangle. There was kind of like an octagon. And I think that sometimes the relationships got a little bit messy. But this story, it's going to go back to the original Percy Jackson formula. And I really, really enjoyed that. And I just love seeing all the little people. I really hope the next characters we see is Jason. I know people kind of think he's not the best character, but I love Jason and Piper. I know that they're at the other school, so maybe we'll get to see them next time. But yeah, overall, I really, really love this book. It was so, so good. If you have not read it, go run and pick it up because it was amazing. Leave your comments. Leave your thoughts about what did you guys like about it. Did you guys not like it in the comments, and we can chat. Go like all my links. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.